Transparency in the chair. Are you guys wondering what that's all about? Well, I'm here to tell you. I am Kay Simpson Buffet, and we have Ray Fletcher coming to the mic. We have two dynamic stylists that's been in the industry for over 50 years. 50 years of experience, stories, knowledge, a wealth of information to give to you guys. You know, whether we're helping you with relationships, helping you with business ideas, how to handle a certain client or whatever. This is what we're here to do.
With authentic and transparent moments and some of the world's most craziest chairs, we are bringing the juice to you, along with our perspectives, of course.
We always going to start off with a good, juicy topic, give you the body of that thing, and then we're going to end up with some actual factuals. Our show is going to be very transparent. You're going to get all the tea, all the juice on what's going on.
All stories have originated from the chair, be it the salon chair, barber chair, massage chair, facial chair. These are stories and topics that you can relate to, learn from, and grow from.
So we just want you to join us every week as we come through, giving you a little segment of ourselves, and we're just here to share. Tune in.
Right. What's cooking today?
Well,
what's cooking today?
Soft life.
The soft life. What is it? Why is it here? When did it come?
And
who brought it here? Because I'm not going to lie. My first interpretation of soft life, the definition I got from the youngins from in my chair was, oh, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to use my brain. I just want to be a passenger princess. I just want my man to take care of me and all of these things. I don't want to stress out.
Well, you know, sis, we got to say your person. Please, I feel like saying your person
gets me together. Get me together. Get me together. We do want to be politically correct.
Your person.
The person. Your person.
Yeah.
You want your person to do all the work. You want your person to be the driver. You don't want to use your brain too much. It's soft, easy, breezy.
So they just want to show up.
And be beautiful.
I want to be a soft life too.
Do you really though? I mean,
I probably wouldn't know how to be, but
I wouldn't.
It sounds good.
Oh, it sounds wonderful.
It sounds amazing. It sounds unrealistic, but you know.
Yeah. So let's get into the definition.
Yeah, what is that?
So soft life, meaning simplified, soft life refers to a lifestyle of comfort and relaxation with minimal challenges of stress. But I looked up the ratchet meaning as well. Ratchet. To live a soft life means to reject. Oh, this is new. Sister. To live a soft life means to reject hustle culture and to live a life without struggle and stress.
Wow.
We talked about that word hustle.
Wow.
Do tell.
Do tell I know such non-life of that. I have no. Because my struggle is real.
Listen. What? That's what it says.
You know, that probably be like my son.
So, should we bring... Okay, so we got to come in with the generations.
Because he don't know nothing about it. Oh. I took him to the hood. And he said...
What'd he say?
Outside the store. Yes. And I said, what?
Yes. So he never seen... Oh, that's like a... Oh.
Yeah, he was like, why are they standing outside? And they have like, brown paper bags. He's like, I don't understand.
I love it.
I almost died. I said, I have done you an injustice.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, so he's never like seen it in movies either? Like,
not in real life. Because, you know,
real life
for him,
is
he determines a movie is just like pretend.
Yeah.
But
so to see it
in real life, he was like, what's that all about? I was like, I said, that's going to be your ass if you don't.
Right.
Get your grades up in school and stuff.
Exactly. That's what it's going to be.
That's what you're going to look like.
Right. So for me, when I first heard of soft life, I heard it in a salon.
Yeah.
Here we go. It was more on the lazy tip.
That's what it sounded like.
That's what it, right. But fact checker. So when I started looking up the definition, it's more of, let's live a stress-free life, make better choices, keep toxic people from around you. It even went into detail like when you see something on Facebook that make the thumb thugs. I
Yeah.
call them thumb thugging. They thumb, they can say all the courage is behind the fingertips because you never say that to the person's face, right?
Right.
So they were saying like, don't get into these unnecessary arguments. You don't have a dog in the fight anyway. Just get away from those things
Because it'll stress you out.
It'll stress you out. Do luxury, indulge, get that extra slice of cheese on that cheeseburger. Go treat yourself. Self-care. I'm with all of that.
Right.
But I don't, in my mind, maybe it's just the wording for me. Soft life means I'm not trying. I ain't trying.
Yeah.
No.
You know what?
Like, how do the hard workers in life do that?
See it. Because even like when I talk to my nieces, even like my dang old son, he's 15.
Yeah.
And it's like, when I come in him with some hard facts,
yes,
this joker shuts down. Like, Mom, I don't want to talk about it. Oh, you're doing too much.
What?
Yeah, like, my niece, she's in her 20s, and she's just like, Kay, you don't understand. So I'm sitting there like, anything that seems very stressful for them,
they retreat.
It's like,
shut down. Yeah.
And I'm sitting there like, that's not reality.
It's not.
Like, how do y'all even deal with like
real life situations?
And issues.
Yes. Yes.
Like something.
Like you got to have some type of social skills here.
No, like anything that seems confrontational, they're not doing it.
That's so. The world gonna eat them up and chew them.
I think they would kick me out the Soft Life Club.
Yeah, I'm definitely not a member. I mean, I love the concept.
I wouldn't even want to subscribe.
I don't want to. Like the concept sounds good, but in real life though.
Yeah, because life is life.
Life is lifing and life be lifing.
Big time.
In the grand scheme of things,
yeah,
it sounds good and all that, but
what are we doing?
What are we really doing?
What are we doing?
So, okay, so can we get like can we get a better understanding of if someone wants a soft life? How do you do that and still be? I guess you can do that and still be successful. Because, we're very success-driven, career-driven. We're very much on that. So are we just shying away from soft? That ain't us? Is that the other generation? Is that the youngins?
I think because we're kind of built a little different to adversities.
Mm-hmm.
Not that soft life people have not had the
They're just choosing not to.
They're making a choice.
So then how do you handle these situations in life? You can't just ignore them.
No, but they do.
How do
it work? That's when life be life and it blows up and it's
right.
like then they don't really know how to handle that.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Because then things do occur and then they just like go on this meltdown recluse.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like,
so they don't really have the real tools.
Absolutely. So are we doing this generation, an injustice by not giving them the proper tools? Because life is always life. Always.
Always life.
Yeah.
So
I mean, and I think about myself and I hate this even being transparent. Mm-hmm. When my son goes into the shutdown thing,
mm-hmm.
guess what I do? Okay, son. I just want to make sure you're all right. Instead of saying, no, you need to hear this.
Yes.
I need for you to be able to be okay when this shit hits the fan.
Yes.
I go into that, he's like, Mom, that's enough. I can't. And I'm like, oh. I can tell my mama that. She was like,
girl, no, we're going to tackle this thing. We're going to talk about it.
Until there's a resolve.
Until there's a resolve.
So it could be till midnight. It was going down.
We're going to talk about it.
Right. But now I'm just like, oh, okay.
Right.
Because they're not built the same.
Yeah.
They're a little weaker in their inner spirit.
Let me see when this soft life came up to America, as we say it.
Because, then now I'm like, am I one of those parents? I remember my mom used to tell me, hey, back in my day.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, dang, I don't want to say it back. It makes it sound like you old. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But things do evolve,
right? And as
people do,
and let's not mistake. We've all said, "Oh, when I get my kids, I'm not gonna do that." What we do, we do it because it worked, and our parents did the best they could with what they had. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, the same may be different because, of course, they have more resources. They have social media. They have internet.
Yeah.
They have it's different. It is different.
It is.
Know that. But at the end of the day, the same foundation and tools still apply. Still apply. So, on the Google,
Yes.
it says the phrase soft life originated in the originated in the Nigerian influencer community, and to live a soft life means to reject hustle culture and to live a life without struggle and stress. Okay, so this person is saying when they heard about it, they was like immediately sign me up.
Mm.
See, we going back to that hustle word,
Yeah.
the hustle culture. But I think if you just redefine what your grind is,
Yes. Then is it?
because I mean, I don't know. Maybe we need people to comment and let us know
What their
what's
take on that?
right. What's the secret to success on that? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I can see it, but when the youngins start talking about, I don't want to use my brain. I'm like, what?
What? Then what are you gonna use?
So you want this? I get it.
Right.
Stress. I know. I get it. Stress is a thing.
It's
I get it.
inevitable. You like we are going to have it.
Right.
There's
So,
no way around it.
Yeah.
There's no meat and potatoes with it. Like it's a part of living and it's
Right.
part of life. And
Right.
yeah,
And I'm with you on that. I think we would do our kids a disservice if we don't give them the tools to handle said stress if it should come up. You need to have the tools to navigate through that thing.
absolutely.
Because how you gonna really be a successful adult when the life hits?
Because that's why I'm scared.
Yeah.
Because these are going to be the leaders of our. When I'm getting older,
Yes.
they're going to be the ones taking over. So then what is my
What is that
future
gonna
looking
look like? How's that gonna look like? What is it gonna look like in a salon? All right, as salon owners, let's get into it. As salon owners, when the youngins come in and say, "Hey, I want to work with you. I want to work in your salon, and I want to make a lot of money. Come to work."
Yeah, or
Or
I wasn't really that busy, so I don't have your boots.
wait, what? They don't have nothing to do with nothing. So, in your experience, your face. Okay, here we go. Here we go, people. If there are any salon owners out here, barbershop owners,
Owners, period.
period. When you get the new generation that comes in, and look, nothing to get, because you got some grinders in there too. I'm not trying to put them all in the one box.
Right.
But you do get those few people that want to do the bare minimum at work. But then they turn around and complain, well, I didn't have any clients. I didn't have any this. It's been slow for me. Please understand. But then I'm looking at your grind history, and it's not there because what? You wanted the soft life. Am I wrong? Am I on the right track with that?
No, yeah, right.
Okay.
No. Yeah.
Just trying to understand.
Because then it's really like a domino effect. It's like you want the fresh energy because they're young or
Absolutely.
whatever, and different perspectives to add into your business. But then as the business owner, sometimes those are the ones that's for the salon or
Yeah.
business owner.
Yeah.
Because, oh, my pinky toe hurts. I can't come into work.
Right.
Oh, I have the sniffles. I can't come to work. Or, oh, there's a party. I'm about to be out of the town.
So yeah.
So you're not present to do the work to make the money to keep funneling this situation
Right.
because the soft life takes over.
It does. But they're steady looking at you and your success, or looking at Judy and her success, or looking at Barbara and her success, or whatever. But then when you put it out there and put it in front of them, like, well, hey, honey, you also didn't. You're not coming to work. You're not posting. You're not doing all the things that will get you to where we are.
Right.
Then what?
Well, I am. They're just not showing up. They're just not showing up. I'm like, if what you're doing is not working, then try something else.
Absolutely.
You understand what I'm saying? If you got to get in people's face and be like, hey, who, yeah,
Right.
I do this. I want to present you with my information.
Yeah.
Take it back old school. You know what I'm saying? Because apparently if your social media is not working out,
Right.
then you have to go back to what really works. People. Communication.
Yes.
In your face. Like, hey, look, because I'm going to remember you more in my face than I would a card or a social media thing.
Exactly.
'Cause I might have seen your post and be like, dang, where's it at?
Yeah.
I can't even remember.
Right.
So then I don't lost you anyway.
And I lost you anyway because I'm scrolling.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it needs to be a constant, like, I think when people say they're posting for business or whatever, like that, oh, I post today. No. How many times do you see a McDonald's commercial?
Yeah.
per day.
Exactly.
You might see it every freaking time there's a commercial.
Exactly.
And so it's implanted in your nationwide is on your side.
Girl.
Nationwide.
No, you got to do the nationwide is a
and flow with
yes.
Flow with what is it, progressive or whatever?
Yes.
Oh yeah. See, you remember this because it's constant.
Absolutely.
So it's like we have to be a nudge like that. That's a part of the quote unquote hustle, not hustle, soft hustle.
Right.
We're not gonna put the name on it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's what needs to happen. But they don't understand. It's like I already did it one time, so that's enough.
No.
No.
No. So can we agree that soft life, it looks nice? It looks nice because
It looks amazing.
it's more on the, luxury indulge.
It looks amazing.
But somebody got to pay for that.
9 times out of 10 is that's the workaholic.
The workaholic.
Making the soft life for that generation.
Right.
So
right.
Are we at fault?
Are we? Again, I think it's a generational thing too. It's a generational thing. I don't know. Because and the pandemic really did a lot of people bad.
It did.
Oh my goodness.
It did.
It did a lot of people bad.
It did. People changed.
They saw themselves. They saw their person.
Yeah.
For what they really were.
Yeah.
And then people were getting rich quick. And then everybody wanted to get rich.
Yeah.
But then that runs out.
Yeah, because everybody became entrepreneurs.
Everybody.
Got a lollipop. You want to buy it?
Exactly. Everybody.
We're now in business.
We are now in business.
Yeah. So it's a lot of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, how do we, because life is going to be life. And so how do we incorporate, I do like parts of the soft life.
Mm-hmm.
I do believe like people like workaholics like myself, I could definitely incorporate a little of that into my life for the work-life balance. As far as like, the spa treatments, the traveling, don't worry about the stresses of life. Because sometimes you take on other people's stress, especially in what we do.
Absolutely.
Because
we're the counselors, we're the therapists.
And sometimes you can't cut it off.
Right.
Because, I have a testimony right now, being transparency, like one of my clients has lost her child.
Yeah.
To suicide.
Oh my goodness.
So
yeah.
How do I not take that on? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
How do I not
be conscious of that?
Right. And because there's financials that needs to be happening. Mm-hmm. So how do we help this young lady financially?
Right.
Because a lot of us are not prepared for such grandiose expenses.
We're not.
Yeah. So how do I not take that burden on myself? Because this is somebody that's been a part of my clientele for years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's a life thing. How do I can't not put that on me.
Right.
And try to do my best to try to help.
Right.
Right. With my community, like, hey, because everybody pitch in.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know what to do with that.
Right. But again, even that situation, had you not had the tools
to know what to do,
especially in business, I don't think you can. I don't know. It's just hard for me to embrace the true essence of soft life and still be the entrepreneur, the salon owner, the mentor to who. I don't know how to incorporate the full essence of a soft life. But like you said, maybe incorporate a little bit of that luxury, because I know even with you, just experience going out to eat with you. I know if I'm going out to eat with Kay, if we see an inkling of something that we like on the menu, we getting it. I don't care if we just want to taste it. We getting it. That's how Kay goes out to eat. Oh, you want to taste it? We could try that. Yeah, we're going to try that. And then we have a plethora of food, but we worked hard all week.
Right.
With our feet, our back.
Yeah.
We want some good food.
Yeah.
We going to eat.
I think everybody that knows me knows.
Yeah, we going to eat.
It's bad.
It's a spread.
Spread.
Yeah. You want to taste that? You ain't never had that before? Yeah, go ahead and give me that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the spread comes with a big tip.
It does.
And sometimes I say to myself, I don't know why I'm so mad about it though. The other day. About this stupid little thing.
What?
So for my husband's birthday.
Do I need to take let me get some juice. Come on, juice.
I decided to take him to one of the Highline steak restaurants.
Okay. Because he likes steak.
And so, it just disturbs my soul. Maybe I have a threshold or something why I'm just mad about it.
Okay, okay.
So, the daggone bill came.
Put something up high, I want you to make them fly. Throw them in the sky, throw them in the sky. Make everything collide, put all your stress aside, and let the music take you anywhere like tide. Cause it's me they calling the real loco. Mass play when I on the flow. Galvin over and touch their toe. Everybody don't know the flow. Party turn up and turn over, over and over, over.